Throwback to early 2019. It was my last semester of senior year of high school. And knowing I was headed off to France for college, I made sure to make the most of my time with friends and family. At the same time, my brother was finishing up his final year of college abroad in Mexico, and I happily made the decision to skip my graduation and watch him graduate instead. My parents are originally from Mexico, but my brothers and I were born and raised in the US. So we're super lucky to have two nationalities, two cultures, and two native languages. Every summer, since we were little, we go off to Mexico, which is an absolutely gorgeous country. Whenever we're there, we travel around and also stay in our family farm, which is literally my favorite place on earth. After my stay in Mexico, I came back to the US and enjoyed every single moment. Until it was time to head off for college. And I made it to France. I immediately fell in love with my new home and knew that freshman year was going to be a good one. When I wasn't busy studying and doing school activities, I was out and about exploring different parts of Lyon, hanging out with new friends, and having a good old time. When October break came around, two of my good friends and I hopped on a bus and headed off to Milan. We had an incredible time. Then in December, my best friend Juan and I took a spontaneous trip to the historically rich and beautiful city of Istanbul. Then Christmas came around, second semester started, and I continued to take weekend trips to explore more of France with friends. Then my family came to visit. We spent an amazing whole week in the French Alps. We ate cheese non-stop, skied all day long, and we got to explore the Swiss side too. Also, I turned 19. Then COVID happened, and I went back to the US. But I was happy to be back. I'd missed my home. Shortly afterwards, I went to Mexico like I do every summer, and I spent time at the farm and had fun with family and friends. And now I'm back in France. Sophomore year has been pretty eventful so far. I've met new people, discovered new places, and taken an unforgettable trip to Amsterdam with my best friend Carla. We had the best time in the city, and I fell in love with strudel waffles.